Okay, it is January 29th. Gonna do a bit of an update. We've got 48 humidity, 21.3 Celsius. I want to say that's in the ballpark of the low 70s degrees Fahrenheit. I might have to look it up. I'm gonna try to make this video under 5, so let's go. We've got the large plant here, Broken Leg. Broken Leg has some chili peppers on it. They're very small though. It's weird because I grew Carolina Reapers, I think 2 years back, and the peppers grew massive. Of course, the plants were a lot bigger than this. So we're getting some red peppers off there, and we're gonna pop one of those and eat that at some point, and then this is gonna go away. We've got one of the singles here, looking pretty good, pretty tall, pretty spacious. This is the other single, pretty tall, pretty spacious, but this one has a lot of the brown discoloration. You can see it there, you can see it there, you can see it very much so right there and there. So I'm not sure what causes that, and that seems to be something I keep getting. Hopefully I can figure that out and fix that. The one in the back there kind of looks a little janky. Not sure why it's coming out so janky, because it's been getting the same inputs as the rest of them. So who knows? This one here, as you can see, I removed the side one. You can kind of see the stump there. And the top looks a little light, which I think is a nutrient deficiency. One thing to keep in mind is a lot of these plants are in cocoa coir, which is a nutrient absent medium, not a solution, a medium. So we would need to fill it in ourselves, which is good, but not so good if you go away for 2 weeks. So that one I think needs some juice. This one is starting to look a little bit crunchy here. I'm not sure why it gets crunchy, a little just crunchy. Leaves are a little misshapen. I think this one received too much nutrients. I think that's what that is. This one is in soil, so we're gonna give this one water from now on for a little bit. Just pH'd water, about 6.5. You can see in the middle, the pequeño peppers are doing good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these because I grew extras for backup, so I might just keep experimenting on them or just toss them or whatever, because I'm not really interested in pequeño peppers. These here, well, let's talk about these two. These two are small red cup ones, but I don't like how they look. So I think I'm just gonna toss them rather than experimenting on them, because they already seem like unhealthy plants, which is probably something I did to them. So I'm gonna throw those away, make some space. Let's talk about the double real quick. The double looks pretty good. This big boy on the left, which was not topped, and then the small one on the right, which was topped. Small one does look a little light, kind of similar to that one over there. So I think more nutrients for this one. This is, again, this brown discoloration, a little yellow and brown. So I'm hoping it's not something that's in the tent, like some type of disease that's floating around in here. We've got some curling here, which I'm not sure what causes that, and some peppers in there, but we're gonna pluck the peppers because we want it to just continue to grow for a bit. Keep in mind that this plant was born, well, it popped up around the week of November 9th. So this plant is only about 2.5 months old. And these things are supposed to take 6 months to mature and produce fruit. So we're gonna continue to pluck the peppers off it and see what happens. And then for the last ones, we've got our overwater ones. We've got our underwater ones. Underwater ones clearly doing better. So if you gotta pick, underwater your peppers rather than overwatering them. And I think that's what a lot of people say, is if you give them too much love, they hate you for it. I think my friend Yoink said that. So this one and then this one, we're gonna give this one no nutrients, and then we're gonna give this one a lot of nutrients. So I think what is gonna happen with this is it's gonna turn a lighter color and kind of have some problems, and this one is gonna turn a dark color and get all crispy and gnarly like this one. So that's my thoughts of what will happen. And if you're curious about what we're giving it, we're gonna give no nutrients, and we're probably gonna give a heavy dose of Tiger Bloom. So that's what's going on right now. I think what I'm going to do right now is start prepping for the future and sow a couple seeds today. And that's it.